Good morning and welcome to our little homestead heart. I wanted to bring you along just to give you a little update on the patio container garden here and kind of show you the progress so far. Today is May 27th and I had the herbs. I'll start there. I had the herbs in the front um, in like a nice little area because they were so small and tender, and I wanted to have them with partial sun, partial shade, and so I brought those around and put them on the back here about a week ago, and now they're in full sun and the growth has exploded on these babies and they are looking so good. The lemon basil looks so good. I love lemon basil. I actually cut off a stem and chop the leaves up and put them in my salad, my cucumber salad, and oh my goodness, it set it off. Okay, so that was I really enjoyed the flavors that this basil packs in the dishes. It really does add a lot of lemon flavor to whatever it is that you're making. It's one of my favorites now, my all new favorites. Now this one right here is parsley. It's growing kind of slow. I don't think parsley is a fan of heat, but it's growing slowly but surely. So that's looking good. The sweet basil is looking good. I cut off some of that too and added that to a dish that I prepared the other day. I love that, and I'm going to do a separate video to kind of tell you how I take care of my basil and keep it from going to seed, but allow it to grow, bush out, get thicker. I'll share that with you as well. And then right across the way, right here, is sage. I love the way sage smells. It smells so good. Oh my goodness, I love the way sage smells. I can't say it enough. I'm gonna say it one more time. I love the way sage smells. And last but not least, there is this what should have been dill. Looks like mint, smells like dill and mint. I don't know what happened there, but it's growing. I had from the last year's garden, I harvested one of the heads from the dill, and it was planted not far from the mint, of course. Oh my goodness, it smells like mint dill. I don't know what happened, but I planted that not far from where the mint was planted, and perhaps there was some cross-pollination or something going on. I don't know, but the seeds that I planted, this don't look like no dill I've ever seen. So I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna let it grow and see what it does. So we'll see. I'm excited about it. If this has ever happened to anybody, please explain to me. Please explain this process to me and tell me your experience too. Write it down in the comment section below. Let me know what happened with your I don't know what to call it. I don't even know what to call it. Or just let me know what your experience was. I'd love to know. And then moving on, I have some bell pepper plants in this container. I don't know if you remember, but all of these pots are the free containers. Oh, by the way, right down here in the middle here, this is all wood chips down in there, okay? That's it. I just filled this pot with wood chips to a certain level, put my other pots in, and surrounded them with wood chips. And that will help the pots as well to kind of stay cool, because those are black pots and it gets hot here in Georgia. So that's going to help them to stay cool underneath, retain some moisture as well. So hopefully the wood chips will be beneficial just being in the big pots surrounding the little ones. I think it's doing real good. And now back over here, the bell peppers are looking nice. Two of them in here, they're growing nicely, but they're growing slower than the ones that I have in this container. They're growing much slower than those for whatever reason. And let me look, help me with this too. Mushrooms are growing in this pot like I don't know what. I mean, they just keep popping up. Look at there. I pulled some up. Look at that. They just keep on popping. Look at that. They just keep popping up. Why? I don't know. But they are. Okay, so and this is black cow manure with some potting soil that's in here. That's it. Black cow manure, potting soil, and a little bit of peat moss as well. So that's what's in the pots. But mushrooms are coming up like crazy. And these are my cucumber seed that I planted. I planted those because I realized in my raised bed slash container garden area over there, I thought those were straight eights, but they're not. They're the little bitty pickler cucumbers. So I wanted some straight eights, and I planted those. And once they get their true leaves, I'll go ahead and get those moved as well. Another bell pepper plant inside of a little 2-gallon bucket. Inside of a little 2-gallon bucket that I got from the bakery at either Walmart or Publix, one of the two. But that's what that is. 2-gallon bucket with a bell pepper plant. It's growing just as slow as these. Those two are taking off, and I don't think I did anything different. But anyway, that's that. And then over here I have, look at that, real mint. Now that's mint. That's mint. Smells like mint, tastes like mint, looks like mint. That's mint. And I have a bell pepper plant in here as well. And I put it in here because I didn't have anywhere else for it to go. I had 6 bell pepper plants, and I put it in here. I didn't have anywhere else for it to go, but it's growing nicely. Something is eating it. Something is eating it, but it's growing. Sorry for the camera shaking. And then the last few things on the patio, last but not least, are my 3 mango plants that came from South Florida. I don't know how mango plants are gonna grow here in Georgia, but we're gonna check and see. So we got the mango plants here, 3 of them. The 2 on the end are looking amazingly beautiful. If you would have seen them when I first got them, they look so much better now. I mean, they got these beautiful dark leaves on them. I just love that deep burgundy looking leaf. Absolutely loving it. Jackson, calm down. Why does Jackson always have to bark at everybody? He does. But anywho, I guess he's just being Jackson, huh? But anyway, that's that. And last but not least, my starfruit tree. It's still developing brand new leaves. This also came from South Florida. I doubt very seriously if I'm going to get starfruit from it this season. I doubt it. But it is growing, and it is looking good. I had 2 leaves on this tree when I first got it, so must be doing something right because it's definitely growing and developing. Jackson, you can't bark at every dog that you hear and every person you see. So anywho, say bye, Jackson. Tell everybody holla. Hey, holla. All right, folks, thank you so much for watching our little homestead. Me and Jackson greatly appreciate you visiting. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to our channel. We would so appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day.